I didn't know I was bruising my own blessings until I saw fingerprints on the wounds, and they looked like mine. Same shape, same shadow, same tremble in the knuckles from fighting battles I created. I stood in the mirror one morning, thinking life had cracked me open, thinking storms had carved their initials into the soft parts of my spirit. But when I leaned in closer, when I wiped the fog off the glass, I realized the fractures weren't from the world. They were from the words I whispered to myself when nobody was listening. It wasn't enemies, it wasn't haters, it wasn't the devil in the details. It was me, loading down like bullets, cocking comparison like a gun, aiming self-sabotage at my own reflection, and pulling the trigger with a shaky hand. No more, no more wounding what God is trying to heal. No more bruising blessings before they bloom. No more letting my mind swing first and my spirit fall last. I am not my fear. I am not my old voice. I am not the weapon I didn't know I was. I used to think the world was heavy because people kept dropping weight on me. But truth is, I was stacking stones on my own shoulders, calling it preparation, calling it humility, calling it just being realistic. But realism ain't supposed to choke you. Humility ain't supposed to shrink you. Preparation ain't supposed to break you before the blessing even arrives. I was the storm in my own sky, the whisper that turned into a warning, the doubt that dressed up like discipline and told me I wasn't ready. But then God said, daughter, put the weapon down. And I felt something loosen, like chains unhooking from the inside, like breath returning to lungs that forgot they were allowed to expand. I stopped loading fear, I stopped polishing insecurity, I stopped sharpening lies that were never meant to fit my mouth. Now when I look in the mirror, I don't see a threat, I see a survivor. I see a woman who learned that the most dangerous battles are the ones fought in silence. I see a heart that finally understands that healing is a choice, and I choose it daily. I see a mind that refuses to swing at itself anymore. I see a weapon transform into a witness, and I say it with my whole chest.